Hi, welcome. Hi, how are you? My name's Matt, also known as Roshi, and today in the background, we're going to be watching some Black Ops 3 Hardpoint gameplay. And this one, I think I actually don't remember. I think it was just like a cool little streak that I liked, because honestly, I'm not very good at this game. That's what happens when you stop playing Call of Duty for a little bit, I guess. Gotta get good again. But nevertheless, it is a pretty entertaining gameplay, and I might have some other clips. Maybe this is just a clip video. I'm not too sure, all right? But the Black Ops 3 beta, it's fun. Before I touch on that, though, I'd like to touch on a few other things that I've been, doing over the past couple of days. I installed Windows 10, I hated it, and then I went back to Windows 8. Another reason is, other than that I hated it, I couldn't play World at War, so I couldn't do custom zombies with my friends, which is a big issue for me because I do enjoy doing that. So I did have to downgrade back to Windows 8.1, of course. 8 is just a mess. Honestly, I like it more. I just like the taskbar. Not the taskbar, but the start menu more. I don't know. That's just me, my personal opinion. I don't use it too much, but when I do, it's kind of nice and organized for me there, which I like a lot. Second thing, I moved my setup so it's in a very discreet location. Hopefully the audio sounds a little bit better, a little less echoey. You never know with these kind of things, but from the testing of audio that I've done, it does seem a little bit better. When it comes to setup videos, maybe if you want one, I don't know. But yeah, it does look pretty cool. I try to keep the wires at the on the down low. I try to get some nice cable management going. Anyway, I'm done rambling about things that aren't about Black Ops 3, because who wants to listen to those when a new game's coming out? The new Call of Duty. If you want my honest opinion on it, I don't really have one. I played it on the PC for a lot, well, mainly on the PC. I played for about an hour on the Xbox One. I don't like the controller of the Xbox One too much, so I won't find myself probably on that. I'll probably stick to PC, but the game is really chaotic. Really, really chaotic. And, when I'm playing in 6v6, the maps are tiny as hell. It feels like an arcade shooter. It feels like how Call of Duty should feel, in my opinion. If they're going to put the title of arcade shooter on it, you probably should play like an arcade shooter, just fast-paced. You're killing people, get killed. Kill people, get killed. It feels more like gameplay style-wise, like how the match ends up playing out. Kind of like Modern Warfare 3, in my opinion. I feel like it's like spawn, die, spawn, kill, 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 spawn, die. Something like that, along the lines of that. But I feel like this game is just incompatible with a lot of other Call of Duties, and I feel like that's been the way since a lot of Call of Duties recently. I don't feel like these are Call of Duties. I feel like their own series, almost, with the futuristic stuff. And honestly, I think we should kind of get rid of this futuristic stuff. And maybe that's just me trying to be a hipster here, but I don't like the futuristic stuff. I feel like it flows well with this game, but the next one, I feel like we've been doing this for 4 years now. Maybe we should get rid of it. Maybe we should go back to our roots. Maybe we should do not necessarily like a World War II shooter, but like maybe another COD 4. That'd be really, really cool. Like, I don't know, maybe a Iraq War or something, but like base it in a alternate universe where it's a little bit behind pace, so we still don't have all this fucking target finder shit. No exo boosting, just kind of like maneuvering the map and stuff. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. And also, bring back the night maps, dude. Bring them back. Like Bog, that was sick. That map is amazing. Why didn't anyone bring that back? Come on, what are you thinking? Anyway, guns that I've been really using right now is the Man of War, if you see in this gameplay. The slow fire rate, I actually kind of like it. A lot of people don't like the gun because of its slow fire rate. I find if you can be accurate enough with it, which is what I love being accurate with my guns. I don't know, it's just like a thing of mine. I think you're going to really strive with this weapon. The damage is it's really good. It's really strong. It's a very high-class weapon, as well as, what is that other one? It's the first LMG you unlock it. I think it's like the BRM or something. Love that gun. I got stock for it. I'm like holding down long on, what is it, Combine? It's like long B, the entrance to B at the other side. Love it. Just, you hold it down. The amount of ammo that you get, and I could still strafe. Whoever said, I think it was Merc, right? He said that stock isn't very good in this game. Honestly, I'd like to do a comparison to Black Ops 2 because it feels the same, at least on the LMGs. I haven't really been able to play around with any of the ARs too much with stock-wise because I've been kind of using the Razorback, the Kuda, the Man of War, the Arc, the HVK, just all of those kind of things. The Shiva, by the way, I feel like if I can get rapid fire for that, I'm going to like that gun. And I feel like I don't have enough time because I feel like I have to commit a lot of time to getting that gun rapid fire. I'm not sure how it's going to do. I don't know if it's just going to increase the rate of fire single tap or is it going to make it full auto. If it makes it full auto, that's really, really cool. That's going to be a top tier weapon by far. If you could throw that attachment on it, definitely going to be one of the best weapons in the game, honestly. For guns, that's really about it. Map-wise, fucking hate Evac. That thing can go kiss my ass. All the other maps are just great. Hunted, I think it is, and Combine, both amazing maps. I like them. I like how they're small. I like how, honestly, if you want my honest opinion with the fast-paced thing, if I want it to feel like Call of Duty and I want to do good, 5v5, maybe, just maybe introduce like a team tactical. I'd play that all day, man. Team tactical would be my thing in that game. Just because I feel like it's a little too hectic for me. I am a very passive guy when it comes to video games. I do like to use an AR, just kind of post up on an angle, maneuver the map, but I do also like rushing with an SMG. It's just kind of difficult. Some of the spawns are a little bit messed up in my opinion. Sometimes they'll be spawning, like one solo guy will spawn in the middle of your entire team. Because say like your team has left side, right side spawn, and they also have middle, they'll spawn in mid your spawn, one person, which kind of makes it a little bit awkward in my opinion. I don't know if that's actually how it works, but occasionally you'll get a sly, guy who's just spawning in your spawn. You don't have any control over that. But maybe that's just because I'm playing Hardpoint and like TDM and stuff. I have to give Domination a go. I haven't really given that a go, to be honest, on the PC. And oh, by the way, all of these things that I'm saying right now are based on the PC version. I played a little bit of Xbox. I fucking hated it. I was screaming my ass off. I absolutely hated that thing. I couldn't get used to it for the life of me. So the major differences between PC and this, by the way, PC version, terribly optimized. It's awful. Like I could play Black Ops 2 perfectly fine. 1080p max settings, everything. Maybe that's because it's a last gen game, but I don't know. Advanced Warfare was also great for me. This, I have to play like all low settings, anti-aliasing very, very low, 3D rendering effects, like kind of mid. I think I'm playing on default right now. But anyway, those are really the only difference graphical wise, and the mouse and keyboard, obviously. It's just a little bit more accurate with the mouse and keyboard. A lot of people saying the controller is easier for movement. Honestly, I fell in love with the movement on the keyboard. I love it. One of the things that I think you can do well on a keyboard, and I don't think you can do it well on a normal Xbox One controller, but maybe a Scuff, you could probably pull it off, is the flying shoot. So it's not like a jump shot. It's like the next gen jump shot. You know what I'm saying? So like you're jumping in the air and you're also flying, shooting the guy down the ground. Dude, I gotta patent that. The flying jump shot. Gotta patent that, man. I feel like Superman in the air. But also, I was kind of thinking that this is gonna be like the exosuit, where you could do that little maneuver where you can slide on the ground and then you jump up really high. Can't do that in that game. In this game, feels weird. Honestly, feels weird to me. Mainly, that's really it. Oh, score streaks. I'm really liking the Hellstorm missile. Really liking that. Of course, we can't get a lot of the streaks in this game yet because a lot of them are higher tiers, which is weird. So I think when the game comes out at the start, you're going to be seeing a lot of people rocking the normal score streaks for a little bit until people get to the next prestiges and stuff, and maybe they'll start permanently unlocking the score streaks instead of guns. I don't know, because it does take a long time to get them. One thing I don't like about the beta, but I think will be pretty fine in the normal game, Tac Mask. You can't unlock it in the beta. It's too high up, at least on the Xbox One and PC. I know you can go to level 40 on the PS3, 4? The PS3? Yeah. The PS4, I know you can unlock it on there because you can go to level 40, but for Xbox One gamers, you cannot, as well as PC. Don't want to, I got to give my own console some love here. I just rubbed it. Oh man, you can't unlock it. So I feel like when I get flashed, I just literally like take my hands off the keyboard and like pray or something, and, like put my hands up in the air because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna die. So I think that issue will be fixed with Tac Mask, which you do unlock in the later levels. I think it's like 42, maybe. Don't know. Don't quote me on that. If you can unlock it in the beta, just ignore what I'm saying here. One thing that I'm concerned about, though, are we going to get that extra day that PS4 people got? Because I need that. because I'm only level 20 right now. Not doing too hot here. Maybe it's because I only have 6 hours in the game. Who knows? Oh, back to the guns. I'm sorry. I'm kind of all over the place on this one. The Razorback, I'm liking that. I feel like it's a little inconsistent, though. Hit registration, maybe that's it, because I don't like the hit registration in this game. I feel like I'm shooting people, but it's not really registering. I think I have to get used to all the sounds around. I haven't really given S&D a shot, either. I played a little bit of it. And the thing is, with sound whoring, I think I'm playing with music right now, and I'm talking to my friends, and they're pretty loud, and the game volume is pretty low. I think I just need to learn all of the sounds on the map, because I notice, like, on dirt, you don't make too much noise, but when you're in a house, because some of them have metal floorings, like on Combine, both of the houses I know have metal floorings, that I'd have to kind of get used to. Just thinking about the sounds, and maybe that's just going to take me running around the map, or my friend and me running around the map to kind of get used to that, but who knows. Overall, the game is fun. That's all I got to say about it. Can't give it a rating. It's a fun game. Nothing else to say. I can't say, I'm not going to be like every other YouTuber saying that, oh, they fixed it all, it's a classic Call of Duty again, because it's really not. It's not a very generic Call of Duty. It's kind of like flying and stuff. It's weird. You have to get used to it, but from the first glance, it is going to look a little weird. It's going to look kind of different. The thruster pack on console feels a little bit clunky to me, but on PC, since I can raise my FOV, I feel like I'm a little bit faster. I feel like I'm faster. Anyway, that's really about it for the BO3 beta thoughts for me. I don't know how long this is. Let's go check. I'm not really looking. 11 minutes. Oh my god. All right. You know what? I will talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And as always, keep it real. FaZe Rain.